Looking for answers about extraterrestrials or maybe the true meaning of life? Then you have come to the right place. Welcome to the Ivan Teller online broadcast. Please subscribe to this YouTube channel. And for more details, please visit ivanteller.com and learn more about your galactic families.
Well, greetings. Thank you for joining us for tonight's channeling. I have a cat here, so hopefully she won't claw me through the whole thing. She might. So, all right, much love, everyone. Yeah, stay warm. It's windy here, so we're feeling some of the effects. Not snowing yet, but you never know. So, all right, much love, blessings, and here we go. So, all right, see you later. Greetings. I am Mary, Mother Mary. The vibrations of your earth are at a density of confusion, as many are looking for direction, but finding the truth within themselves is quite difficult. So there's much there that do not want to see. Many are avoiding themselves if you feel that vibration. So some go to negativity and hide behind it and just become of a negative vibration, disconnected from themselves. Many of you are bringing healing energies. Will see many avoiding themselves and avoiding the truth that can set them free from their inner child turmoils and many are led in the wrong direction, as you can tell. But do not focus on themselves and just focus on others, as you can see, without focusing on themselves. They avoid themselves. That's why they go to entertainment to avoid inner healings. As you connect to your higher self and the higher self of others, you can bring in assistance as for a more positive path. But that is only when one is ready. Many are still reluctant to go in that direction. Negativity is easier and more familiar to them. A more positive direction is harder to grasp. Blessings. And remember, you can always connect to my vibration, as we are all connected. And you will feel more awakened. The more of you connect in a positive way, the more you feel. You can open up vortexes of love and see each other more clearly and yourselves, as the other side is assisting you greatly. It's just, how much are you ready to feel assistance? How much assistance do you wish to feel? Blessings. Greetings. We are the Yah-Yel collective. Blessings. Much love to your society and your place here. On this planet of awareness, as you become more aware, you will feel more galactic and also feel the vibrations of your alien friends assisting you into more of a positive vibration. Many are resistant to going that vibration, but which is fine. But many of you are teachers and learning the teaching vibrations. Some of you might close your eyes but still see that vibration will continue. And yes, there's much Palladian vibrations here that many of you are familiar with that will advance your vibrations, advance your knowledge, to connect you more to your alien species. Much of the Palladian vibrations here is to connect you to vibration of alien that you are not used to connect you to your galactic friends. There are other beings much involved with the Palladian vibrations are, you can say, are allowed to do this. They've been working on this for some time. So if you do feel more vibrational alien vibrations from different beings, much of the Palladian vibrations is bringing much assistance. Us, the Yah-Yel right now, are much involved with their government vibrations right now, bringing more of a clear direction to your planet. There's no hostility, no fear in your future timelines. Of course, many are still going to connect those future timelines because they're They see them in alternative timelines. So they're still figuring out which one they are on. Some do not know which one they are on. As you can see, that some do have a panic vibration, especially if your economic situation. Many have been seeing and feeling other timelines of great panic. But we say not to worry, that you will be protected, even if you feel you are not. But we can only do so much from our vibrations. That's why those of you who are of a human origin are the ones to direct your human population to more of a positive vibration, to realize there's nothing to worry about. One moment. That is all we have. Blessings, and we will be around if you wish to connect with us. Much love. Good evening, our human friends. We are the tall whites. I go. You can. One moment. You can use the name Armin for our collective. Armin seems to be a name that is familiar for us to connect with. We are at this time assisting your scientific connection with technologies to bring less harm into your environment. Safer cars, safer electronics. We are doing what we are allowed to do, but much of their adventures are connected to our vibrations at this time to make a better earth. But they do not have government cracking down on them either. That energy will continue. As you become more healthy in your environment, you can breathe your air or not having a negative vibration. We are humanoid, if you are wondering. We are near your planet. We keep our distance. If you wish to connect to our energy, that is fine. One moment. Our collective is here to let you know that you can be healed easily. By feeling the orbs of the universe around you, the universe vibrations. The universe has chakra vibrations. You can connect to those vibrations of your universe. Just imagine them. You can connect to them. And feel yourself letting go of your past that might be causing conflict. Only some might be able to connect with this, but we put that out there for you to mess around with to enhance your existence here of awareness. The chakras of the universe can be connected to. As for where they are is up to you. They're where you want them to be. The chakras of your sun will assist you also. It might, first one might guide you to the chakras of your universe to feel the highway of your universe. Much as the sun is directing, it is a highway to other places. At least that's one of the doorways to other places. We were going to stick around, but we are not ready for a full contact. We will connect to you in a future time. Blessings. Greetings to you. I am Shawanda, the Andromedan Feline. Greetings to you all. We send our energy to you for healing and for knowledge of your race, the histories of your time. Your timelines are not fully aware, I believe. There's so much mystery here, so much more to discover. As many of you are preparing for more reaching out to your human race. It is not quite time yet, but many of we do see reaching out in this manner, and others. You can call us whatever, call me whatever you want, whatever name, if you cannot pronounce it. But we are not that different. If you have questions, I'll be happy to assist.
Yes, thank you very much.
Yes.
Hello, and first question is from Mary. And first one is, are there any messages for my husband?
Yes. His guides say, look at the details. I do see vacation around him, or take a vacation. I see vacation vibration around him. It is a vibration that is much needed. One moment. They're not going into details. They just say vacation. So that is for him to decide. And that is the message. Sometimes one word is good enough, as you can tell. At least in some cases. Thank you.
Okay. And her second question is, any messages for her from anybody?
Yes, trust your instincts. You're still learning how to connect to that vibration. You're doubting yourself, I see. Is let going of the fear and connecting to your instincts will take you to where you want. Yes, I see. You already have an idea of where you want to go, but you're not fully connecting to it. Is let go of your fear. There is some there, not a lot, but enough to, meaning the beings around you are very strong and they have not come through fully because you're not fully ready. You have a few obstacles, but that's fine. A meditation or just allowing yourself to breathe more through your spiritual vibrations will allow them to come through more clearly. You connect to the divine. Andromedan vibrations to bring assistance. We are very much of the angelic vibration also, but you can call on your angels also to bring assistance to this awakening process. Blessings to you. So.
Okay, and next are David's questions. And his first one is, what is my connection with reptilians?
A brotherhood at one time. You kind of gotten thrown into it, it seems. It wasn't, I believe we're actually very connected to the canines and the Andromedans at one time. Yes, you're very connected to us. Yes, much of that. But it's like with, you had peaceful lifetimes within different races, even some of their experience. One moment. I'm deciphering where this is all going to. Let's put it this way. Basically, you are living peacefulness. And much of it was with the canines, but it was several species, peacefulness. But then the reptilians started causing conflict. And then you became unraveled with it. I believe you were captured by one at one time, but then learned their abilities and telepathically released yourself. You found ways around their obstacles. And ever since then, you've been dealing with them because you actually realize you're being called on by other species to assist with them because they are a tricky bunch, as you can say. So you were very good at protecting yourself also and moving timelines and interfering with their interference. So there's much there. But I do see a peacefulness. And then it got crowded, but you have gained so much from that interference. And you have a long connection with the Carians that are the eagle race. You have a bird connection, yes, and it is very strong. I believe you can feel that vibration. That's nice.
Okay, second question is, who is the Burnett entity I and another person have felt around me?
Mom. Well, I see several angels around you. I see Archangel Ariel around you. And Michael, but Ariel's energy I see the strongest right now. There could be others around you, but I see Archangel Ariel's energy around you. And he or she, whatever they're choosing at that time to connect with, I look at Ariel's vibrations around you at this moment. Taking you to a new direction. And those around you, but you seem to be opening up much within yourself at this time. And that's for your assistance. This is from my point of view, of course. There are others. They're not making themselves known, though. Thank you.
Okay, next is Lucy.
Yes, Lucy.
If you can unmute.
Am I unmuted?
Yes.
Oh no, I can't see anybody now.
Can you hear somebody?
Yes, I can hear you.
Yes.
I wondered, first of all, do you know that Dolores Cannon?
Yes. I can.
Yes. She said that in order to ascend, we have to die.
Hmm.
And that and that we wouldn't know that we died, and it would just be the same as here, but it would be better, and we wouldn't know that people were missing us in third dimension. What is true about that?
Well, there's different ways of looking at
If
it.
you know.
There's old ways. The old version of you might die out, and the new version will awaken, and you go into a higher density vibration where you feel as if you totally disconnected from your human race, but most likely you have not. Different ways of looking at this. For her vibration, she's ready to die, from what I see.
Well, she is dead.
That's.
I thought you already died.
Yes and no, it seems.
Yeah, I was wondering about that too, because they were channeling her.
Yes, it's yes and no with her. She is very much alive, actually.
Well,
From what I
she sounded like she was.
Yes. When she comes back
And
to
then,
people, she comes back to life.
yeah, and she's kind of bossy.
Yes. Yes.
Yeah. So,
But
yes.
it is on your perspective what you want in your vibration. How do you want to perceive? But much of it has to do with your old ways of looking at things, and you might feel as if you are deceased in some ways from the rest of your planet, meaning that your belief systems are the exact opposite. So it does feel as if you're totally disconnected in that regard.
Okay.
There's different ways of looking at that. It is all what you want in your environment, basically. However you want to perceive yourself, basically.
Okay.
Hopefully, somewhat helpful. In some ways.
So, then my second question is from my guides.
Yes.
Am I going to get help tomorrow?
Well, you get help every day.
I mean, help for crashing and breaking all my ribs.
Yes, of course you will be. Well, understand you're part of a lot of this has to do with growth within yourself, your soul growth you're going through right now. You might not see it at this time, but it will come clearly. Right now, there's pain right now, so it's hard to see clearly.
It hurts really bad.
Yes. It's hard to see things clearly at this moment. Right now, yes, I believe this message was brought to you before. Relax, take it easy. Yes, difficult to do that. Quite understandable.
Am I just trying too hard?
Yes. Yes, relax. Not worry. Save the world later.
Okay.
Save yourself right now. Just take it
Instead of the
easy.
birds, quit
Yes, talk to
diving
the
up.
Yes, it's okay. What matters most is your vibration, that you are peaceful with your own vibration. And that makes you helpful to others. But right now, you is what matters most. As always, of course.
Okay. Thank you.
Yes. And you will. Yes, go ahead.
That's just good. Blessings.
Yes.
Love.
Blessing.
Okay. Next is Christy, and her question is, can you give me any more insight about my experience in the Secret Space program?
Realize much of it has been, yes, not much of it is in shadow, so it's not needed to be known, but we will connect with what we are allowed to connect with. Interesting. One moment. Well, we can tell you this. Those that speak of shadow governments, these on your internets, that lady on Project Camelot, whatever, I don't connect to her name right now, the one that does interviews, you see her in the shadow in your work, and your Mars connection, your space program. I believe you can connect with that. And those others that speak of it, not all, but a good amount that are speaking publicly about all this, you're very connected to. It seems like you're part of a layer that is kind of clouded right now. It's because it is a part that I believe much of it will be open when the time is right, but right now you are in the thick of it, it seems. Much of it, yes, Mars, Venus, Pluto, vibrations. You will go to all these places, it seems. Or the government vibrations is others, but that is all they're saying right now. I believe in a meditation, some of it will leak through to you, but still much of it seems to be private at this moment. But those that are speaking about this publicly, are most likely you can connect to them in astral and see if you can retrieve more information. Blessings.
Okay. And her second question is, can you help me understand my connection with James Casbolt and Max Spears, because I feel a close connection to them both?
Well, yes, you had a brother connection. You're part of their vibration timelines. In a past Ninth Templar time period probably rings a bell to you, as you're very much involved with that vibration. You're very much with much secrets being secretive. And sacrifices there, but I believe you were with these two individuals and carrying much of the vibrations of that group. One moment. I don't believe you wanted to be a part of that group, but you were born into it. I believe Max was brought into it because of his DNA, and they knew exactly where he has a lot of Egyptian past DNA that they can read easily and know well that they can bring more information. When they connect to these beings, they scan many of you. And when they scan you, they see, oh, that is one of us. And that's what happened to him. They scan many of you, all of you, actually, on this world. That's how some would get connected, pulled into CIA and things of that sort. And your CIA is pretty much connected to your Knights Templar. It's a public version of it, you can say. Blessings.
Okay, thank you. Next is Mark.
Okay.
Yes.
If I have any message somewhere.
Only that your angels are assisting your work environment at this time and also increasing your vibration to know more about yourself of angelic vibrations. Your angel connections are quite strong and I believe are fully known from what I am seeing. I believe some of that will come back to you eventually. A lot has to do with timeline protection. As for protecting timelines, as many beings are trying to manipulate them, you're a guardian of a timeline or guardians of timelines. They're not saying it completely, but as an angelic vibration, you're very much involved with that.
Okay. Do I have more message for me around?
Oh, moment. Yes, and Astro, you've been going to Mars quite often recently, but it's not saying why. Much of it is classified, it seems, as your world calls it. And I don't believe you want this to be public from what I see. Your Martian connection, you have actually a clone there from what I'm seeing. They're not going into details on that because it's sensitive information.
Okay.
Yes.
Thanks.
Okay, next is Daniel.
Hello there.
Yes.
Greetings, dear
Yes.
one. My first question is, I'd like to know if there are any additional concerns or messages my guides have for me.
Only watch what you eat. It does seem like your energy field does get out of control. To ground more, grounding more to at least one more time a day, if that. The grounding is much helpful because you seem to be leaving, your energy seems to be all over the place, basically, at times, not always. When you feel like you can't concentrate, your guides are saying to ground, basically. Also, bring a shield vibration around you also. Some beings are interfering with your vibration when that happens. When you cannot think clearly. But sometimes it's difficult to do that, to think clearly, because they are messing around from what I see.
Yeah, it's like there's always like something that's trying to cause a bit of a ruckus around me, and it's like as much as I try to like desperately find a sense of peace, sometimes it still doesn't even work right.
Yes, recently it's been mantis vibration around you. Well, at least in one regard, it is humorous. I give it that. But it's been... Yes, it's been around some female energies that you've been connecting to, kind of nosing around, basically. Seeing what you're doing, that's all.
I see.
At least that's what I'm picking up on.
Yeah, I don't see them really doing a whole lot, just being nosy, I guess. But yeah.
Just looking around, that's all. You might throw in a joke or two, he might come through more clearly. He's just... I wouldn't worry about him.
Okay, thank you. My second question would be that I've been feeling some things on occasion ramp up around my throat chakra, and I've been getting closer to figuring things out with it. But I would like to know if there's any like general direction that would be suggested to go in to further figure things out.
Well, yes, it's quite complicated. You have a library there, it seems, that some beings are trying to get into. So another reason what's happening at the throat chakra. You came here with certain knowledge that other beings wish to connect with. So that's another reason why this is happening. I know you have different versions, don't you? Also, I see the carrions around you, the eagle beings around you. They are protectors, but some of them are not. Some of them cannot be trusted, but I won't have to put too much worry into that. You've taken care of it. But there seem to be two carrions around you at this time. Guarding, but there is, yes, also Atlantean vibrations there. At least that's what you're keeping. Yes, you carried a lot of knowledge of Atlantis in your past as sacred knowledge you're watching over. And so this is why these beings are here, why this is all happening. Part of it, at least.
I see. Some of it did cut out, but I feel like I heard most of it. Is there anything else that would be there to add?
Oh yeah, there's
no?
The Atlantean vibrations I see around you. That's why some of these beings are around you, trying to siphon vibrational energy from you.
I have explored some of that energy and have discovered quite a bit.
Yes.
But I'm guessing there's still much more that I have to... Oh, boy. Okay.
Martian and Atlantean. Martian is mixed together from what I am seeing. There was Atlantean wars that you're very much involved with that has been lost in history, of course, that you can resurrect in a channeling, if you wish, a public, whatever you choose, of course.
Okay. Thank you for
yes,
that.
there was many alien wars during that time, assisting the wars and trying to end them. So there was much going on during that time, during the end of Atlantis, at least.
Yes, I see. Thank you for that.
Yes.
Blessings to you.
Yes. Blessings to you.
Okay, next is Michelle.
Greetings, much love.
Yes. Greetings.
I just question for my message from my higher self and or guides, please.
there are many for you to bless, to send positive vibrations to, and sometimes there's hesitation there. And your angels are saying to go ahead, but also to bless yourself in the same way, though. Heal them and heal yourself, because you are connected to these beings for a reason, a family reason. These are not just friends, these are family. And much of that will be known to you. I believe knowledge will come back to you of your connection to these individuals that you send healing to.
Like my soul family, you mean?
Yes. Yes.
All right. My second question is just, is there anyone who wants to step forward for something I need to know or do for my highest good?
Yes. Archangel Michael says to go out and party, but alcohol free, though.
Smart boy.
Go play Twister somewhere is what he's saying.
Go play Twister. Okay.
Something that cheers you up.
Awesome.
So yes, it would be good to swing your butt around. That's what he's saying.
Excellent. I think that would be good.
Yes. Yes.
Thank you so much. Much love.
Yes. Yes.
Okay. And next is Peter.
Much love. Thank you for being here.
Yes.
My brother, he's going through some stuff, and I just want to. There was a being that walked onto his when he was awake in the morning and held his hand. Just wondering who that was and if they have messages. My brother James.
He said being. He does not know the gender of this being, or
I think it was that angel.
I see Mother Mary. One moment. Archangel Michael's vibration is there. One moment. There are several there. There's actually, when you first mentioned it, I saw a mother vibration there from another lifetime. I believe that's Mother Mary's vibration, but it was Archangel Michael's vibration was there also. I believe the hand holding had to do with Mother Mary, though, from what I see.
Okay. Okay. Just if there's any messages from anyone for any messages for Jane, for my brother, for Jane.
Yes, not to take things too seriously, ride the wave, not to worry, take chances. He's not taking, well, he's taking some, but there seems to be more opportunities to take chances to change his life around, to change it to a new vibration. He's been hesitant to do so because of fear. It's not to say he has to risk everything, but sometimes life brings risks worth taking. And it is worth for him. I believe that it's coming. It is not here yet. He is assessing on what he wants to do, but I believe that these are on their way from what I'm seeing. But it's up to him, though. He might just say, I do not want to have those choices, and change and not allow that in his vibration.
Thank you very much. Much love. Thank you.
Okay. Yeah, next is Balaj.
Greetings, can you hear me?
Yes.
Thank you. Welcome and blessings.
Yes.
My first question is about the video that I posted in a Hungarian UFO research group on Facebook, and I resonated with it very much, and I presented it as a real footage. Can you tell me that whether it is real or not? Thank you very much.
Much of it is, yes, that is real. And much of other sightings are real also, but many are not connecting to it because of their belief systems. They are understand much of what happens in your Europe area is very real. Some of your London is a little bit of government, a little bit of alien, but a lot of it is government in your London area. But in this vibration, yes, you are connected. You are correct, yes. But many are not ready to accept that, as I see.
And that particular case belongs to what species or what civilization?
So Arcturian and Palladian vibration there. I believe they're working together at that moment, at that place, from what I'm saying.
Okay, thank you. And my second question is about my new friend from the same Facebook group called Yula.
Yes.
And maybe any messages for him or advice, or maybe for the both of us, which we talked about, we are planning. Are we smart, or we just think we are smart?
Oh, no.
Thank you very much. Blessings.
Yes, the message is to let it flow. Let the knowledge flow. Much as he's being connected to many beings, Mantis is one, Palladian, there's several others that are not making themselves known, Silver, Palladian vibrations, much more. To let it flow. There is some hesitation around him, but just let your imagination, let it all open up. The more you allow it to open up, the more you will see more clearly and see how the world is being fooled. That the more you allow yourself to just let your mind open, the more will come through. The more you will feel connected to your higher self, your astral self. Because the more blockages you put around you of belief systems makes it difficult, as you can tell. It is easier to do that for many because they're used to it. The more you allow to clear around you, you will most likely will see us right in front of you, most likely, your aliens and your angelic friends. So, enjoy your journeys.
Thank you very much. And these Mantis and Silver Palladian, this has to do with his soul origin also, or
Yes.
maybe just okay.
Oh yes, the Mantis is very He's had Mantis lifetimes, and Silver Palladian is mostly there for healing. Yes, he's had lifetimes with them, but right now they're there as a healing process. But they're very athletic and active around him. I see.
Thank you very much. Blessings to you. Much love.
Blessings.
Okay, next is Omran.
Greetings.
Hello to you. How are you?
I'm doing well.
Is there any messages for me from anyone?
Yes, there's a collective around you who calls themselves the Ancient Ones. They're assisting your chakras opening up. They're assisting you in astral. They do so libraries around you of knowledge that you are still going through. They also saw tunnels into Agartha that you have been traveling through and protecting, but also opening up for the world to see in a future time. Yes, that is definitely where your vibration is. A guardian of Agartha, but also one to open its doors to allow everyone in eventually.
That is cool. Is that in astral I'm doing that, or?
Yes.
Okay.
This is the safest place right now. Yes.
And I also like to know if there is any connection between me and the Titans or the gods that the Greeks are speaking of. I feel there is a connection.
Yes. Well, yes, I believe they're not going into full detail here, but Yes, your energy combines with theirs. Yes. With the Greek gods you're speaking of, yes, it does. Your energy does combine with them, as if you were one of them, which you pretty much were. Yes.
Yeah, I know.
Yes, part of that group. Yes.
Yes. Thank you very much. Thank you.
Yes.
And yes, have a good day or night. Universal night day.
Yes. Thank you.
Okay. Next is Daria.
Hi.
Yes.
Do you hear me?
Yes.
Okay. Do you have maybe something for me, revealing story or anything?
Revealing story. What kind are you looking
Always.
for exactly?
Something that stands out maybe in astral that you could tell me, that I'm not connecting to from my 3D perspective.
One moment. They do show animated characters that your Earth enjoys. For example, Tom and Jerry, things of that sort. And you are connected to that vibration. Understand that was just an example. But connected to the animated movies or vibrations here to unlock humans from their day-to-day lives, help them connect more to their astral vibrations, realize much of this is an astral download that they receive when they draw these things out and entertain others. And you are a part of that. They do show.
Yes, I've seen myself being around movie theaters and
Yes.
movie making and even Disney, etc., etc.
Mm-hmm.
So when I watch movies, I see, oh, I know this scene from, from Astral.
Yes. I also do see She-Ra, but that's one of them.
She-Ra.
Yes.
Okay. And I would like to ask, because I had a really strange dream tonight, and I felt it was so real, but it was also surreal. I was meeting a group of Finn guys, and I enjoyed it very much. But I was just wondering if that dream is a part of physical consciousness or just a dream reality.
It was part of a physical consciousness and a dream. It was part of both, but one moment. It was depicted as a dream, but it was very real in another reality, though. But it lets you know that it was real, that it did happen, and it's partially a download also that has not been fully downloaded, I believe. But you can connect to it in astral, I believe, and partially in this reality.
Okay, thank you.
Yes, part of that was to help you ground and also feel that you are still on your mission. Sometimes you're like wondering if you're on the right track. It comes through here and there. It's like, but that was another confirmation that you are on the right track. From what I'm saying.
Okay, that was a confirmation I needed a few days ago, but it's coming in anyways. Thank you for that.
Yes.
Okay, have a splendid universal night day, as Omran said.
Yes, thank you. A universal day. Thank you.
Yeah, much love. Bye.
Much love.
Okay. Next is Liz, and her question is: any questions? Any messages for her?
For Liz, one moment. One moment. Yes, there's much chakra healing needs to be done. It seems around your heart chakra vibration is needed at this time. We'll help you connect Also see your galactic self more clearly. I believe images will appear when you do a meditation or a self-clearing. As for Metatron's vibration will assist if you wish. Most likely you will see images if you're not seeing them now. But when you do ask for a healing, you will most likely see an image or a few flash. And that is also showing your guides assisting you in your more opening up. I see. I believe just a meditation music with Metatron, I believe, will bring much assistance to this. But it does seem like you're opening up more to your guides from what I see. Blessings.
Okay. Next is Sheena.
Yes. Greetings. Is anybody there?
If you can unmute, we can't hear you. If not, you can type your questions and I will happily read them for you. I'll go on to Chris. If you can unmute or you guys can speak. If not, I'll come right back to you. I have my question. I wanted to know my connection to Socrates.
To Socrates, one moment. I believe you were there when he was on his deathbed, or whatever you want to word it. I do see that. That was the first thing that came to mind. I believe there was a relationship connection there. A brief one, but this still was I believe he was a mentor of yours, from what I see. But it was very close. I believe you knew him as a child also, from what I'm seeing. You're a female during that time. Just in case you're wondering.
Oh, okay. Cool. Any messages for me from you?
Yes, you do connect to the Andromedan vibrations. You have many aspects there at this time. Yes, the lion species, you're very close connected to. I believe that a lion aspect of you and several others. I believe the white lion vibration you can connect to. Realize our agendas are quite different than here on your planet. But a lot of it is there's lion civilizations or feline, but lion is the strongest with you from what I see. It is very much like your world. It is very civilized, higher dimensional vibrations, of course, in some regard. In this incarnation, one moment. Yes, you take knowledge from your civilization and visit other worlds, but not necessarily leaving your planet. I believe through the channeling vibration, you channel other beings. That's part of your connection from what I'm seeing. There's much more, but that is one of them. It will help you in your connections also. I believe you can connect to that feeling if you wish to do so. As for the name, that is for you to connect with from what I'm seeing also. It will help, I believe, connecting to that one will help you open up more also. At least that's what I'm seeing.
Oh, cool. Thank you very much.
Yes.
Okay. Let's go to our second question. And the second question is, could you tell what happened to me that affected my heart chakra?
Yes, it was an attack, I believe, from a reptilian. There has a overlord vibration around it. But there was, yes, several dark energies around it. I see they're trying to take your aura, it seems, to entrap your aura with their intentions to misdirect you. They were just doing that to misdirect you. They were unsuccessful. They just wanted to take you on another path, that's all. They were unsuccessful. More a path of depression, I believe they're trying to push you into. But I believe that has been cleared out now.
Okay. And Sheena, want to try again?
Greetings.
Yes.
Yes. Hello. I am wondering if you do have any messages for me.
One moment. Yes, I see many golden lions on the other side. Of course, I am feline, so I connected that easily. Golden lions, they are, some of them are statues, some of them are very real. As for moving around, of course, everything is real on the other side, but even the statues have much knowledge that many on your planet to connect to. This lion vibration on the other side is because you've had many feline lifetimes also. So a protector of knowledge, but also one that is a healer also through the feline vibrations of the other side. There's much more to it than that, but of course, with my vibrations, I can connect to that easier than others in some ways. The lion vibration is there to ease, to calm down nervousness, uneasiness within yourself and others. It is a grounding vibration just by connecting to it. Connecting to a feline vibration can also help one ground just by being around one. And other animals, of course. But this vibration, I believe you can connect to if you wish to. Well, you are already, from what I see. Because there's, even on the other side, they do have protectors. Not to say they have anything to worry about, but they do have protectors over there. So much of it is a lion vibration that you're very connected to. I believe other lifetimes you've had where you would transform into a feline. You'll be a human and then change into one when you have to get someone's attention, from what I see. You've had lifetimes like that.
Oh,
at least from my perspective.
Yeah. My second question. I got blank. Well, I can. Can you see what I do in astral right now at the moment? Because I'm sleeping so much, much more than usual.
I see you around rings, like you see around your worlds in your solar system, the rings around a planet.
Yeah.
There are places where this is where you go for protecting certain worlds and civilizations. And there you go. From what I see, there are several worlds that you feel you need to be a part of as for their protection. Worlds that are similar to this one that are primitive, but still at a higher vibration than your planet, but still quite primitive as for protecting themselves. So you've been going to those. There are several you've been going to recently, and it has been very tiring, it seems. You have seemed to have upped your busyness in astral, it seems. I just see worlds with rings around them. Those are the ones that you go to. Of course, they're different colors.
Yes. Okay. Thank you.
Yes. Blessings.
Yes. Blessings. Much love.
Okay. One last question, and that's from Chris. How many guides do I have with me, and what are their names?
One moment. There's 5 guides around you at this time. Agatha is the first one that comes through clearly. The female vibration. Agnes is another one that is another female vibration that is close. It's almost a twin soul of Agatha. One moment. There's a male named Neardu. Neardu is a male. Yes, is a very, however you want to pronounce that. Starts with an N. However you want to word that. He is of a blue vibration, Assyrian vibration, but he is humanoid. One moment. There's also a warrior vibration around you, also a crab being that's a male also. This has mostly your past lives. He's not giving himself a name. One moment. He's not saying anything. You can call him crab, not crabby. That's not a good word, but he has a crab vibration around him at this time. That is he is a protector. He's not going. You can call him the protector, basically. He's had, yes, the crab lifetimes have been very. Those are very conflicted, very strong. Yes, your Earth is not aware, but there's other realities of crab vibrations is very strong. Like you have reptilian here is very strong. As for alien vibration, there are crab realities. I know it sounds kind of humorous hearing that. Those are the only ones that are. Those are the only ones that are giving a name right now. Blessings.
Okay. And her second question, any messages for her? And that'll be all for tonight.
One moment. Yes, your guys have been trying to connect with you. Sometimes the messages have been misguided, has not been coming through clearly. To not to worry about if you're getting the message right or wrong, is that you are connecting, and you will. The more you open yourself up, the more the knowledge will come through more clearly. Right now, you are in the getting used to phase. So just know that everything will be fine. It will come through like water, basically. It'll just flow, basically. Blessings. Is that all then?
Yes. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Andromedan vibrations is with you. Realize many crystals are connected to our Andromedan vibrations. I'm going to help you look into a crystal. It could be one that's easy to find. They're not sacred, not hard to find. When you connect to Andromedan vibrations, you most likely will feel our civilization within them. Just to let you know that we are close by, closer than you think. Blessings. Greetings. So now, anybody have to do a blessing or anything? No, that's all right.
I'll do one, Ivan. I haven't done one before.
Oh, yeah, sure. Thank you.
Sonuke koala hebro shinako. Kona. That's it.
Interesting. Thank you. That was neat. Thank you. Very helpful. Cool. I'm not sure who that was.
I think that was more of a clearing or something.
Probably. Yeah.
I
can see that. It felt robotic, but that's just the being. Whoever it was felt robotic anyway. So it's all good. So anyway. All right. Thank you all. Blessings, and see you next time.